of digital marketing strategies on tourist purchase intention, a case study of Lombok Skywise. It's still tentative. So Lombok Skywise is a newly established tour operator based in Lombok. It officially registered in May 2025. The company focuses on providing personalized travel packages for both domestic and international tourists, emphasizing authentic and sustainable travel experience. As a new entrant in the tourism market, Lombok Skywest operates a highly competitive environment dominated by well-established tour operators and online travel platforms. The company currently relies heavily on social media marketing, particularly Instagram and TikTok, as its main tool to promote products, build engagement, and communicate with customers. So, given this condition, Lombok Skywise represent an ideal research object for examining how digital marketing strategies can influence tourist behavioral outcomes, particularly their trust, purchase intention, and digital loyalty. So the previous research highlighted the importance of online affordance, technology readiness, and trust in shaping tourists' digital experience and loyalty in online travel contexts. Applying this framework to a newly established small-scale tour operator like Lombok Skywise provides an opportunity to explore this relationship in an emerging market and within the specific context of Indonesia's growing digital tourism landscape. Therefore, this study focuses on evaluating how Lombok Skyway's digital marketing strategies through its online features, consumer technology readiness, trust building mechanism, affects tourist loyalty and purchase behaviors. This is the research background. This is how much data, the data of how much Indonesia tourists came to Indonesia. So the country welcomed approximately 13.9 million foreign tourist arrival in 2024. It represents 18.8% and 1.46 days. And then with over 139 million active social media user in Indonesia as of 2024, travelers are increasingly influenced by online content and platforms. In particular, Gen Z represent a mobile-first audience whose travel decisions are heavily shaped by digital experience. The advancement of digital technology has transformed the global tourism landscape, reshaping how travelers search for destination, evaluate options, and purchase tourism products. So, from the theoretical standpoint, the present study builds on established concept in technology adoption and customer behavior. UTSA referred to the design, features, and interactive capabilities of a travel website or app that enable users to perform key action. And then technology readiness describe an individual willingness and comfort to use new technology. Then online purchase intention is a less tech-ready person may hesitate without guidance or trust. Prior research suggests that both OTSA and TR significantly influence tourists' online purchase intention. Another critical variable is trust. It refers to the confidence travelers have in the digital platforms or service provider, believing that it is secure, reliable, and will never as promised. And then it came from all of that variable, it came to loyalty. Trust can moderate the relationship between purchase satisfaction and loyalty. One study observed that when a certain level of trust is present, the direct effect of purchase experience on loyalty can change. And then This is the problem formulation. These are the questions that I will focus on. The first one is, to what extent do online travel site affordance influence tourists on online purchase intention? The second one, how does technology readiness affect online purchase intention? The third one is, how does online purchase intention influence loyalty? And the fourth one is, does trust moderate the relationship between online travel site affordance and online purchase intention? This is the theoretical significance. And then this is the practical significance. So, this research contributes to the development of academic knowledge in the field of digital marketing and tourist behavior, particularly in the Indonesian context. And then the research addressed real-world challenges faced by Lombok Skywise and similar businesses operating in the competitive digital tourism environment. And then we're going to chapter 2. This is the theory of each and every one of my variable. This is the online travel site affordance. The concept of affordance originates from ecological psychology. Introduce affordance as the perceived action possibilities that an environment or object provides to an actor. And then the second one we have technology readiness is a concept that captures an individual propensity to embrace and use new technologies to accomplish goals. And then the third one we have trust. Trust is widely recognized as a critical factor in online consumer behavior, especially in contexts involving financial transaction and personal data exchange. And the fourth one we have online purchase intention. It refers to consumers' plan or willingness to buy a product or service through an online platform in the tourism context. And then the final variable we have e-loyalty. Electronic loyalty or e-loyalty refers to a customer's loyalty to an online service or vendor, manifested by repeat purchases and favorable attitudinal commitment in an online context. And then this is the journal of my previous research. This is the research framework. The conceptual framework of the study is adapted from the model proposed by the journal that I replicate, which investigates the interrelationship between online travel sites, technology readiness, trust, online purchase intention, and e-loyalty in the context of digital tourism behavior. The framework integrates three theoretical foundations, which is affordance theory, technology readiness index, and the theory of planned behavior. So, in this study, UTSA are represented through three dimensions, which is interactivity, stickiness, and word of mouth. This is the research framework. So the hypotheses in this study are formulated based on the integration of affordance theory from Gibson, and then technology readiness index, and theory of planned behavior. So each variable in the conceptual framework is expected to have a direct or moderating effect on tourists' online purchase intention and the resulting electronic loyalty. The hypotheses are grouped according to their respective independent, mediating, and moderating variables and are derived from the theoretical assumption and findings of previous research. So this is the effect on UTSA and OP. The hypothesis 1A is interactively positively influence online purchase intention. The second one is stickiness positively influence online purchase intention. The third one is word of mouth positively influence online purchase intention. So this hypothesis aligns with affordance theory, which posits that users' actions are shaped by the interactive possibilities and the environment. In this case, the digital travel site affords them. And then this is the hypothesis on technology readiness on online purchase intention. The first one is innovativeness positively influence online purchase intention. The second one is optimism, and then how they influence the online purchase intention. And then the third one is discomfort. And then the fourth one, insecurity, how insecurity negatively influence the online purchase intention. And then this is effect on online purchase intention on loyalty. It's how online purchase intention positively influence loyalty. And then this is the moderating role of trust. So the trust included as a moderator of the variable influencing the strength of the relationship between online purchase intention and loyalty. So high level of trust in the travel service platform are expected to amplify loyalty consumers. The hypothesis is trust moderates the relationship between online purchase intention and loyalty. So that is how far I've done my draft. This is draft.